the world of finance is changing. The US dollars has dominated global trade for decades, but a new player has entered the game: BRICS Pay. This digital payment system isn't just a concept, it's here, and it might just change how the global economy works. Could it truly redefine global trade and even weaken the dollar grips? Let's break it down.
We're taking over the world. Gotta stop perceiving if you tried.
And if you're curious about the future of money and how it could impact you, stay tuned. But before we get started, like this video because you're going to gain a lot from it. And while you're at it, hit the subscribe button for more insight into an ever-changing world of finance. Let's talk about BRICS Pay. This is a digital payment platform created by the BRICS nation: Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, with some other recent new members joining the club like Egypt, Ethiopia, Iran, and the UAE. But what is it really? Simply put, BRICS Pay is a digital tool that lets these nations trade with each other more easily by skipping one key player: the US dollars. The main goal of BRICS Pay is to reduce its reliance on the Western financial systems like SWIFT and to give these nations more control over their own financial future. By trading directly in their own local currencies, they can avoid costly currency conversion, reduce foreign exchange rates, and potentially save billions in transaction fees. But why does this matter really? Together, the BRICS nation, including their newest members, represent nearly 30% of the world economy. And if they succeed, BRICS Pay could reshape global financial trade by making it easier for developing economies to work together without needing the dollars. And this might also weaken the dollar's grip on international trade. So, what do you think so far? Could this system really disrupt how the world conduct business today, or is it just wishful thinking? Let me know in the comments. How does BRICS Pay actually work? At its core, it's all about convenience. Think of it as a digital wallet, just like the apps that you use for everyday payment. But here's the twist: it's designed for international trade. Users in BRICS nations could link their wallets to their local bank account and transact in their own currency. This means there is no need to convert your money into the US dollars first. For example, if you're in India, you can pay someone in Brazil directly in rupees and they will receive it in reals. It's quick, it's direct, and it cuts off expensive conversion fees. BRICS Pay also uses blockchain technology to keep things secure and transparent. Blockchain, it's like a digital ledger where every transaction is recorded and verified by multiple parties. This means your money stays safe and the entire system is less prone to fraud and manipulation. But here's the real game changer: BRICS Pay isn't starting from scratch. It connects with existing national payment systems like India's Unified Payment Interface, the UPI, and Russia's Maya network. This makes it scalable and easy to adopt since people are already familiar with these systems. It's like linking a puzzle where all the pieces already fit. Imagine this: a business in China pays a supplier in South Africa. Instead of waiting days for a bank transfer and paying high fees, the money moves instantly through BRICS Pay, with blockchain ensuring everything is secure. It's not just faster, it's smarter. Now, let's talk about the stakes, because if BRICS Pay succeeds, it could reshape the global financial system in ways we haven't seen before. Let's look at the implication for the world. First, it decentralizes financial power. Right now, global trade and finance are heavily influenced by Western institutions like SWIFT or the IMF. BRICS Pay creates a new lane for countries to trade directly, bypassing those systems entirely. And this will empower emerging economies by giving them greater financial independence. Countries like Ethiopia and Iran, often limited by global sanction or high dollar dependency, now have a chance to grow their trade without external restrictions. There's even talk of creating a BRICS-backed reserve currency. Imagine a digital coin supported by gold, oil, or other commodities, something that could truly rival the dollar as the go-to currency for international trade. Now, let's talk about the stakes for the US dollar itself. For decades, the dollar has been the undisputed king in global trade. Most countries rely on it, especially for buying oil and other goods. But BRICS Pay could change all that by allowing countries to trade in their own local currency. BRICS Pay reduces the reliance on dollar, and this could weaken its dominance. Take oil, for example. The petrodollar system ties oil sales to the US dollar, but with energy exporters like Russia, Iran, and the UAE in BRICS, more countries could start paying for oil in their own currency. And this is a direct threat to the dollar's role in the energy market. If this trend continues, the dollar values could become more volatile, potentially shaking up the global markets. And how about the US? How does this actually impact the economy? Well, a successful BRICS Pay would mean less influence in global finance. The US has long used its financial system and the dollar as a tool of power, especially through sanctions. But if countries could bypass these systems, then those sanctions become less effective. I don't want to think about a world where we don't have sanctions. For example, countries like Iran and Russia, which face heavy US sanctions, could still trade with other nations through BRICS Pay. This reduces the leverage the US has in enforcing world policies. And finally, the US might face trade impacts because if BRICS nations straighten their trade ties with each other, American companies could lose out on deals they've traditionally dominated. And here's the real world data. Let's try to put this in perspective. The expanded BRICS group now account for nearly 30% of the world's economy, with a combined GDP of over $30 trillion. While the G7 is still ahead at $45 trillion, the gap is narrowing fast. And as trade shifts from dollar dominance, that gap could close even more. For reference, you can find a detailed comparison of BRICS and G7 economics in the description below. Let's talk about the challenges and viability. BRICS Pay, it's here, but it's still in its infancy. While it's operational, the system is only just starting to roll out across member states. This means there's still a long way to go before it becomes a global powerhouse. And let's talk about the scalability issues. One big hurdle is scalability. BRICS Pay needs to integrate with diverse financial system of its member countries. Each nation has its own way of handling money, like India's UPI system or Russia's Mir network. Making all of this work together smoothly is a huge technological challenge. Then there's regulatory compliance. Each BRICS nation has its own laws around banking, cybersecurity, and even data privacy. Ensuring BRICS Pay meets all these requirements while maintaining a unified system is no small task. And without proper compliance, BRICS Pay risks being blocked in certain regions, which could limit its adoption. Another major challenge is trust. To succeed, BRICS Pay needs to convince businesses and individuals to use it. And that's not easy when people are already comfortable with existing systems like Visa, MasterCard, or even SWIFT. For many, switching to something new feels risky. And finally, cybersecurity is a huge concern. Digital payment platforms are prime targets for hackers, and any breach could destroy trust in BRICS Pay. To succeed, it must prove it is not only convenient but also bulletproof when it comes to security. Building this trust will take time, strong security measures, and a lot of successful transactions. BRICS Pay is in the right place to grow, but getting people to adopt it won't happen overnight. So, is BRICS Pay viable? Absolutely, but like any ambitious project, it faces serious hurdles: technological, regulatory, and cultural. The question isn't whether it can work, but whether the BRICS nations can overcome these challenges together. So, what do you think? Can BRICS Pay build the trust it needs, or will these challenges be too much? Well, let me know in the comment what you think. Now, what does the future hold for BRICS Pay? Several factors suggest it could gain traction and become a major player in global trade. First, the increasing trade within the BRICS bloc. These nations already account for a massive chunk of global trade, and as their economies grow, so will the need for a system that will simplify transactions. BRICS Pay could be the perfect solution. Secondly, the global economy is shifting. Emerging markets like India, China, Brazil are growing faster than most traditional powers. They are looking for tools to boost their independence and solidify their position in global trade. BRICS Pay could offer that opportunity. And don't forget energy exports. Countries like Russia and Iran, both BRICS members by the way, are key players in the global energy market. By accepting payment through BRICS Pay, they can reduce their reliance on the dollars and encourage others to follow suit. So, could BRICS Pay really be a true alternative to the dollars? The short answer is maybe.
Yo, hey, quit screwing around. We are here to do a job, not channel Scrooge McDuck. You hearing me?
I hear you.
Dude. Screw it.
But for now, the dollar still dominates global trade because of its stability and trust. But if BRICS Pay continue to grow, build trust, and gain widespread adoption, it could offer viable alternative for countries looking to step away from the dollar dominance. We are already seeing some countries exploring ways to diversify their trade. If BRICS Pay can deliver on its promise, speed, security, and cost effectiveness, it could become a global contender. And of course, this wouldn't happen without ripple effects. A successful BRICS Pay could change the global balance of power, reducing Western influence in international finance, and it can force countries to rethink their trade strategies and alliances, creating new economic and political dynamics. The road ahead won't be easy, but potential is undeniable. Whether it's to become a true alternative to the dollar or just a regional experiment, BRICS Pay is forcing the world to pay attention, and it's a game changer in itself. So, what do you think? Is BRICS Pay the future of global trade, or is the dollar too strong to topple? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more insight on global economies and how it affects the money in your pocket. BRICS Pay is an ambitious project with the potential to reshape global finance. It's bold, it's innovative, and it comes at a time when emerging markets are asserting their power. But it's not without challenges: scalability, trust, and security. But here's the thing: regardless of BRICS Pay, the US dollar is already collapsing as we speak. Don't believe me? Check out this video where we broke it down. It's coming up right now.